Okay, now here's a question. I am a curious person and I ask myself questions all the time. And one question I ask is, if I change the level of a move, do you think it changes what it means?
No.
Think about that. We're going to change right now the level of one of our dance moves. We're going to change it completely. Do you think it's going to change what we're saying with our body? Vivian says yes. Think in your mind. Thumbs up if you think it'll change. Thumbs down if you think it'll stay the same. Right, have a seat with your legs crossed. Jovi, sit right here, please.
Where?
Right where I am. Great. Now, notice this. I am going to take unity. I'm going to take this move. And let's think about the level. Does it start high or does it start low? Everybody should tell me, where does it start? High, and it goes down to low. Now, I don't want to do that. I'm going to change it. So can you move over a little bit so everyone can see me? So if that dance move usually goes from high to low, today I want to try a different way. I'm going to start low to high. What am I thinking when I do this move?
Like you're reaching up high.
For what?
For a star.
And I'm doing what?
Going down.
And I'm doing what?
Letting it.
Ha. Does it still look like I am taking a star if I start low?
No, it's like you're taking a root out.
Maybe it looks like I'm taking a root out instead. Does it look like I'm sharing it if I pull it?
No.
And then I go up and release it up?
No.
Does it look the same?
No.
So what kind of story does your imagination tell you when I do that move? Does it tell you something else? Elisa said it looks like you are pulling up a root. Does anybody else imagine something else? Brianna?
I imagine that you're pulling a rock.
I'm pulling a rock. Is that the same meaning that we said originally about getting a star? Is it the same thing?
No.
Is a rock and a star the same? Are they the same? No, they're not. So do you see how changing your level, you can change what you're saying? That's really big, but you guys, it's so big, it's like saying I'm going to change the words in my story to change my story. Wow. Today we're going to play with that. We're going to see how we can change our level and make our stories change, okay? And we're also going to look at how we can move around. Are you guys ready to do that?
Yeah.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to warm up with some axial moves, okay? And we're going to do them high, middle, and low. And then we're going to try some locomotor moves. Are we ready for that?
Yeah.
All right, stand up. I want you to spread out, and you can spread out facing me this way. So find a place on the carpet looking that way. And don't you go farther than where what's your name again, love? Yeah, don't go farther than Hennessy, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Great, and I think, where did I put my music?
Your music's over there.
I left it over there. I'll go grab it. There it is.
Hey, we're squawking.
Okay, Elisa, can you find a place where you are facing me, sweetie? And if Miss Munoz was here, I would ask her to practice showing you moves. But I think since Miss Duran hasn't been practicing with us, we might just pretend Miss Munoz is doing it, okay? If you're okay with that. Okay. I need to be able to see my words. So go ahead and come where you can dance and I can see the words. Okay, let's try, no, we're going to try some of our new ones. Let's start brushing. Brushing up high. Imagine you're brushing the mane of a really big animal. Maybe it's a giraffe. Brushing a giraffe. Okay, now let's brush in the middle. What can we be brushing here? A horse. A horse. What about a small animal?
Oh, a turtle?
But you want to brush their hair. So try chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Okay, now we're going to eat high. Grab a grape. Imagine this. Grape, 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 grape. The higher the grape, the sweeter it is. Good. Now, imagine a berry. A berry in a bush in the middle level. Good. Now imagine strawberries at the low level. Strawberries. Good. Now we're going to go to sleep at the low level. And we're going to slowly wake up. And as we get up, we go higher. And we're going to stretch and get up. Good. And we're going to brush our teeth and bounce. Okay, stop. Jovi, you put all that energy that's coming out of your mouth into your body. You'll dance stronger, okay? There we go. Brush. Much better. Good. Brush. All right. And we haven't done. Let's balance at a high level. Okay, your tummies are not wiggling. Brittany is very strong in her body. So is, now Jovi is very strong. Other side, try a high place to balance with your body. Okay, and now find a low place to balance with your body. Can you balance on one foot? Can you put one hand and one foot down? Joey found a place to balance on one foot and still stay low. Good. And come back up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Stretch middle, 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 middle. Hennessy, show me stretching middle. Thank you. Stretch low, 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 low. Excellent. Come back to the carpet and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I should see you in your perfect spot on the carpet. Okay, and find yourself in your square. So find your square. Where's your square? Whose square is this? Then find your body and put it in it. Boys and girls, when Miss Munoz is here, find the place that you sit to listen to a lesson. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Great. Manuel, I asked for you to sit in it. Good. Facing this way with your body. I like the way Jacob is ready. I like the way Aisha is ready. I like the way Vivian is ready. Manuel, choose a place to be and commit to it. Great. Now, boys and girls, you practice the axial. We're going to practice moving our locomotor. But you want to think about your levels. How are we moving? Are we moving high or are we moving low? Okay, you're going to think. You need to think while our friends, because we'll go one group at a time. We'll have 4 groups. We have 4 groups. Our first group is going to be the friends who are on this row. Second group is going to be the friends in this row. And third group. Now, I only want 4 students in each group. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is great. Now, hold on. Manuel, go back to the back, please. Because I only want 4 people in this group.
I was here first.
Well, one of you need to go back.
Oh, he can go right here?
Yeah, he can go right there. That's fine.
Mama,
Right there.
Just stop talking to people.
Yep. Right there, sweetie.
No, right here, Mama.
Great. And now we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Great. All right, my first group.
Your first group.
You're going to look at one of these locomotors. Which one should we do?
Walk.
Let's start walking. Okay? Stand up. You guys are sitting. This is my first group. Now watch. You guys need to dance together. All right? You're dancing. You're a team. Just like we talked about unity, right? We're going to think and imagine. I'm going to need Sergio to join me. Or no, Sergio, stay where you're committed to. Okay. Okay, you're going to dance together. You're going to come across, and then you're going to come back using your locomotor. Now we're thinking of something. We always imagine something when we're dancers. So what can we walk like? What can we imagine? Can we imagine something when we're walking?
Walking to school.
Walking. Are we late or are we early? Are we taking big steps or little steps? What?
Late.
We're late? Okay. So I want to see you guys power walking. Stretch those legs as you walk. Okay? My friends who are waiting for their turn are just like you are. Quiet. You're thinking. You're noticing their moves. Okay? And you're seeing what you imagine, if you imagine something different. Ladies, are we ready? Excellent. Hennessy, press this button. You'll be in charge, okay? You press this button when I ask you to. Go ahead and press it. Thank you. Beautiful. Now, friends, were they walking at a high, middle, or low level? Milton. You felt like they were high, okay? So the walking was kind of high. Did anybody imagine something as they walked? The choice that they made when they walked? Yes, Brittany.
Like they're walking on the moon.
They were walking on the moon. That's a nice use of your imagination. What else?
They're walking, and then they're trying to not go in the puddles.
Most definitely. Now, if Miss Munoz were here, she would be the next person to do this. She would do it with the next group. But since she's not here, I'm going to pretend I'm her, okay? The next group would be with Miss Munoz. So the next group, come and stand up here. Now this time we will make our choices. You guys are going to make a prediction. Make a prediction. And you know what, Mr. And you can help here. Make sure that they're thinking about a prediction about what we might be doing. Okay. These guys here, and it's based on our locomotor. What do you guys want to do? Drive what? Like a rolling pulley, like logs, like wheels, like what? Okay. So they're gonna go ahead, get ready, and make choices about being careful your personal space. Okay, laying down. And you might have to do 2 and then 2, okay? You're going to go in this direction. Are you going to be able to do it this way? Are you sure? I think your body needs to be differently. I think your body, I think your body needs to be that way. Yes, I agree. So see what I mean, that you're going to have to take turns? How are you going to do it this way, my dear? Turn around. There we go, right there, stop. So you can go this way. Now, friends, are you ready to watch them? I'm curious about what's going to happen. You guys have the thought in your mind, like, what you're going to think, right? Okay. Let's see what happens. Be very mindful of your personal space as you go across. Ready? Go. Okay, freeze, guys. Where are they? Look up here. Look up here. Were they walking, driving, running, crawling, skipping, hopping, jumping, or rolling?
Crawling.
I like quiet hands. Yes.
Crawling.
You think they were crawling. What were you guys thinking that you were doing? You were thinking crawling? Were you thinking crawling?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What did we originally make our plan to be?
Wheel.
Wheel. Did it look like rolling to you?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
So
It's kind of.
So listen, we want to be clear with our bodies the way we are clear with our words.
We don't have.
We want to, I'll say this again, we want to be clear with our bodies the way we are clear with our words.
I was imagining their arms look weird.
Right, and so if we said we were going to roll like something and we looked like we were crawling, we weren't being clear. How can we be clearer? Can you guys help us be clearer, please? Figure it out. How can you help us be clearer?
You should go sideways and then roll like this.
Can you show us? Can you show us over here where there's space? In the general space here?
I want to go like a wheel. Like a wheel.
Oh.
That's twirling.
Now, did that look like rolling?
Yes.
Did it look like a wheel?
Yes.
Does that help you?
Yes.
Does it help you to be clearer? Can you try again? Okay, thanks. Thank you for clarifying. Are you ready now? All right, here we go. Freeze. Boys and girls, they're trying something very challenging and very serious and very powerful and very difficult. Now, my friends, you need to focus your energy if you're going to be powerful. Because right now you're not being very powerful. And my friends in front, you need to respect their ideas by letting them focus. How can you do that? That's right. How can you be more powerful? Do you think laughing is going to help you be powerful? Okay, on the way back, I want to see how powerful you can be by focusing your energy. Hennessy, get the music, please. Press it. Oh, I'm sorry. What's her? Oh, hi. Okay, here she comes. Aisha. Oh, were they more powerful this time?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Jovi, that was the best way I've seen you do it because you were so focused. Now, what were they doing again, Elisa? Rolling. What level, Stephanie, were they using? Were they high, middle, or low? Were they rolling high?
No.
Were they rolling in the middle?
No.
Were they rolling low?
Yes. No, low is.
So tell me, tell me, what were they using?
Lowest.
Okay. What did you imagine while you saw them dance, Brittany?
They're rolling. It seemed like they're rolling like an apple.
Like an apple or a fruit? Good. Elisa, did you think?
I thought they fell down the hill, and they're rolling.
Could you imagine a story? Is there a story that you think of when you see that?
Oh, I know where we see. They were on a hill, and they were trying, and they wanted to roll on the hill.
Okay, Brittany, come back to. So you were thinking of a story, maybe like a story that has somebody rolling down a hill, right?
I'm going to put it on my
Okay. Now, I have third group. Are you guys ready to come up? Come on up. Okay, which one are you going to do?
Skip.
Okay, so we're ready. Go ahead and Aisha, put the music on. Are you guys ready? Really, really? Ready? Go.
Skippy.
All right. Aisha, turn around, friends. Now, hey, let's think of our questions. The questions I have for you are, what did you see? What did you see, Milton?
Skippy.
So their choice was to skip? Good. Now, that choice, is it high, middle, low, or is there a combination of things there? High. Okay. Did you imagine anything as you saw them using a high level as they went across the floor, Jovi?
Like they were skipping on a rocket.
Maybe they were kind of like a rocket taking off. Wow. He's using his imagination to make a story of your moves. You can ask them, can somebody ask them what they were thinking? Like last week we talked about learning about the author's idea. Go ahead.
What you guys were thinking? We're thinking that we were skipping at the mall.
So they were in a place. They were thinking that they were at the mall skipping. Okay. Okay. Next group and last and final group. Thank you. Friends? Okay, our last one. What you going to do? Now, what choice did they make? What choice did they make?
Hoppy.
Trey. They chose to hop. Good. What level did hopping use, Alicia?
High and middle.
Kind of high and middle. Notice that the lower you go, the higher you can jump. That's right. I think we looked at that last time. And what did you imagine while you watched these dancers dance, Brianna?
I was thinking that they were a frog.
You were thinking that they looked like a frog? Good.
I thought they were a bunny.
They might have been bunnies. Brittany?
Oh, like some kangaroo.
Like kangaroos. Can somebody ask them a question about their dance, what they were? Yeah. Babiana?
What were you thinking? A frog.
Okay, you guys were imagining
We'll say a
frogs,
frog.
right? Very nice. Okay. All right, let's have you guys go back. All the way back, please.